welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your general daily love reading, soulmate, twin flame, karmic partner. This is for December the 10th, 2018. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If you need a personal reading for your own personal situation, guidance, and insight, I am available, and my information is listed below in the description box. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if it don't apply, let it fly. Just take what's yours and leave the rest. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe as well. I greatly appreciate it. And always leave a comment below letting me know if it resonates with you. It looks like today everyone is just working hard on themselves, and it looks like as well maybe some of you are focusing just on work in general, kind of maybe trying to take your attention off of your love life for the moment, and really looking to lay down any burdens and let go of things you may have been holding on from the past. Ready to really end some cycles and, you know, make room for new cycles to begin as well. But I really feel like a lot of people are doing a lot of healing and inner work, shadow work, just working on ourselves today. And then also still feeling, you know, trusting our intuition and feeling very insightful, and still has a lot of love and emotions for your person of interest, but you are keeping those emotions in check. You really have your feelings and emotions under control, but you still have a deep, strong connection with your person of interest, whether they are a soulmate, twin flame, karmic partner, however you all label your connection with one another. You're definitely still feeling a lot of love and a deep soul connection with this person, and because they are your twin flame or your soulmate. But it looks like really doing a lot of work within ourselves today, taking it slow with that Knight of Pentacles there, really just taking it slow today. Like I said, trying to leave the burdens in the past and open up to new cycles, not doing everything on our own, getting help from others, letting spirit help us, letting the angels help and guide us, and just taking it slow with that night. So it's a slow moving energy right now for you, and you're probably just taking baby steps because of, I see here there was possibly some deception in the past with this individual, and everyone's trying to just go through a time of healing and forgiving and letting go and releasing the past. A lot of moving on from the past with the Eight of Cups over there. Your love interest is in the King of Wands energy, so they are feeling, you know, really in control of their situation, and you know what their desires are and what they want and don't want. And this is someone that wants to take action because the King of Wands is an action king, but however we do have this Two of Swords here, so this individual wants to take some type of action towards you all in this connection, but however they're having trouble making a decision there. And again, like I said, wanting to take action with the Knight of Wands. This is someone, for those of you that want to come back in and reconcile if you are in separation, because this is like an in and out energy here. This king, this knight, kind of back and forth, because he could have been trying to be a player or playboy, whatever, whether it's a male or female. They have just been trying to play the feeling kind of back and forth, in and out, up and down. And so they are again hoping to come back in, but they're trying to heal. And like I said, everyone's trying to get some healing from this in and out energy, because now they're in that King of Wands energy. They're not in that Knight of Wands energy. They are healing that need to be back and forth. And so I think that's why this individual is in this Two of Swords energy, because they know they want to take this action of this King of Wands, but however they know that's that's not the best thing to do until they are fully healed from being this knight and standing in this king power. And so that's why this person is hesitant with action right now with that Two of Swords, because they are still healing, and they know that you all are still healing from this action, this in and out and back and forth energy, and ready to, you know, feel more stable and secure. And so they are trying to release and walk away from the past here, because we have this Eight of Cups, and everyone is trying to let go of the past, heal, and move forward. And see, once you all walk away from that Eight of Cups and those things of the past, you're moving into that Sun energy. Again, the Sun is healing energy as well too, but really, you know, having more clarity, being more clear, and feeling more energetic and driven and passion, and feeling more successful. And then it's followed by the Ten of Pentacles. So wanting to walk away from the old and towards this new, you know, having a new long-term stable committed relationship that is very successful. And so you all and your love interest is wanting that. And so you all are looks like at this time healing, working on healing and releasing and letting go of the past. And this is a slow process here, because as we see that Knight of Pentacles, and then we also have that Temperance, trying to make sure everything is very balanced, and, you know, doing the healing and just having patience. This person is very patient as well with the process, because they do know that there is a lot of healing that is needed. And also it looks like, again, like I see here, this Five of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands, there's communication wanting to come in. It looks like someone could be wanting to communicate it about, you know, abandoning the relationship, or, you know, being left out in the cold. And there's communication that could be coming in. It could be an apology, or it could just be wanting to, you know, talk about things and clear the air up, you know, talk about what went wrong and then leave it in the past. But definitely someone wants to communicate about this rejection and abandonment issues here, and just bring it to the forefront and let it go. Also, I do see here that a possible outcome, like I said, a lot of healing. Again, more healing. Everyone still has hope here today. Some hope and wishes, still have desires for this connection to be healed and being able to move forward. And I do see here it is due to some secrets that were revealed, because we do have, again, Six of Swords, healing, moving on from these secrets that were revealed. There was some lies and deception that came out, because we also have the Seven of Swords. So it definitely lets me know healing after a time of deception and lies and so forth. And so everyone is trying to move away from that and leave it in the past. Looks like a lot of shadow work again has been done because of that Star card. That is a divine intervention as well. So Spirit and the universe is trying to help you all and guide you all with this connection and through this time of healing. And so we are healing after some secrets were revealed and truths came out about some things that were going on. Definitely feeling like a lot of patience is needed, again, because a lot of healing is needed to be taking place because of all of the burdens that were being carried. And so you all, to me, it looks like today is really just focusing on your healing and forgiving and trying to move away from the past, focusing on work and trying to just work on yourselves. And also you all as well are, you know, standing in your power. You know what you want and don't want, trusting your intuition, and still having that hope and desire that you can have your wishes fulfilled. Hearing the future possibilities, you all do get your wishes fulfilled. There are some unseen things here that you know, that you may not be able to see just yet, that are taking place behind the scene, because there is a divine intervention and spirit is working on your behalf right now to help you all get healed past this deception that has taken place. So you all will be able to move forward. And then I also, again, like I said here, we have forgiving and learning. So again, people are just forgiving the past, healing family issues, healing and forgiving, you know, forgiving, taking accountability for the things we have contributed and moving on and doing the healing, and trying to stay positive, releasing the past. And again, because there was some deception, so definitely forgiving and healing of some lies and cheating that may have been taking place, or just someone that was very close off and just wanting to be to themselves and not really open up with their true emotions or who they truly are and how they truly feel and what they truly want. This is someone that may have been unable to communicate their true authentic self. But again, for some of you, we do see a third person in this photo here. So for some of you, there was some deception that caused this break. But however, we are in a phase of healing right now and just getting the balance back within your own individual selves. And it looks like as well there could be some heart-to-heart conversations. Looks like an ex could be returned. Like I said, this person, your love interest, could be wanting to have a conversation about the lies and deception and secrets and, you know, the withholding, so you all can leave it in the past and move forward. Just dissolve all of these issues and then move forward, letting the past go. Releasing the ex to me speaks of releasing the past and any third party situations. Maybe if there was a third party, they're wanting to have a conversation saying, hey, I am releasing this individual so that we can heal and move forward. And then this is also saying to you all, or, you know, whomever, release the past, let go of the past so you can heal and move forward in this connection. Let's clarify some of the cards here. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, commitment. So I say this with the commitment, clarifying that Eight of Pentacles is just saying to me that you all are committed to putting any necessary work in on this connection and any necessary work on yourself. You are committed and determined to get the healing and work, the inner work done on yourself, and committed to, you know, having this relationship work out. Awakening, clarifying your Queen of Cups. So like I said here, you're, you know, trusting your intuition and you are in control of your emotions. You're seeing clearly now. You are awakened. You have gone through an awakening. So you're really in touch with your emotions and your truths. Knight of Pentacles, purge. So like I said, taking it slow here, definitely taking it slow and going through this purging, clearing, healing process. So you're purging and releasing the past, and it's a slow moving process, so no need to rush and feel like you aren't progressing along, because as we see here, you are committed to doing the work to get through into this awakening, and so you are purging. And we have pride and ego, clarifying the Ten of Wands. So again, that says to me, like I said, you were laying down those burdens of the past, and so that's coming out of that pride and ego. You're coming out of the ego. You're laying that down. You're moving out of that ego-based thinking and energy. You're healing that. You're purging that need to dwell in the ego and moving into your higher self. You are ascending. You all are ascending. Dark Night of the Soul came out for their King of Wands. So like I said here, they could still be in the Dark Night of the Soul, but they, with that King of Wands there, I feel like it could be saying that, yeah, this is because this is an action-oriented king, so this person is doing the work, and with that Two of Swords, they're definitely within themselves, and you know, in that struggle, that getting through that dark night of the soul. And so some of your love interests could still be going through this and soon coming out of it, because as we see here, movement and healing. So yes, they're definitely healing and doing a lot of shadow work on themselves, and when they come out of that dark night of the soul, they will be that King of Wands. They won't be in that Knight of Wands energy anymore. So right now, looks like I said, yeah, this person is healing, going through that healing and that transformation and that awakening process. Lessons here, clarifying that Two of Swords. So again, yep, this person is in the dark night of the soul, coming out pretty soon, and they have learned a lot of lessons here because they've been within themselves and contemplating and just becoming more awakened and ascending more, healing. Fresh start. And so see, once they come out of that dark night of the soul, this individual will be ready to take that action towards a fresh new start with you and this connection here, because of the healing. But it's a process that's going to need some patience, as we have vibrations clarifying that Temperance card. So they'll be healing and becoming more balanced and vibrating at a higher level. So if this individual has not come out of the dark night of the soul yet, they will be coming out pretty soon, and they will be vibrating at a higher vibrational level to match your level, and they will have learned the lessons, a lot of soul lessons, a lot of soul growth and healing, and they'll be ready for a fresh new start. We're going to clarify the Star card. Admire. This person still has those hopes and desires. Stars clarified by the Admire card. They still love and admire you in this connection, and you still love and admire them as well, and you both are hoping, still have hope for the future of this connection. You both still admire and adore one another on a deep soul level. And again, there we go, shadow work, clarifying that Moon card. So yeah, I really feel like today everyone is still going through these soul lessons here, still doing shadow work at this time. A lot of shadow work still going on within everyone at this time. Now you all have the awakening there. You are committed and determined to get through your awakening. You're doing the purging, and they're in the dark night of the soul as well. So again, for me as well, that vibrations card is saying you both are vibrating at a higher level. And look at there, we have the Union card clarifying Six of Swords. So eventually you all will be able to reconcile and come into union with your personal interests. Whether it's a soulmate or a twin flame connection, you all will get through this healing and move into a better space, and you'll be ready for the healing. And if, like I said, this energy is already taking place and you all are all vibrating at the same level now, you're very close to union at this time, because a lot of work has been done. And then we have big dreams. And so just seeing here that you all having those big dreams now. Everyone has new visions. Swords are in the head, you know, thinking and thoughts and communication as well. And so just having big dreams now, not just being to themselves or being an individual, independent self, wanting to have big dreams now with this union, because it's falling behind that union, having dreams for the future now. Because remember, here we are doing forgiving, learning, healing, and having those conversations that needs to be had. And then we also have another card here, speaking of healing. So like I said, everyone's going through a lot of healing, and that healing is going to lead, and that all of that work that we're doing within ourselves and they're doing on themselves will lead to a well-deserved reward. And because we also have here, again, releasing. We see there you all are purging and you're doing shadow work and learning lessons. And that will all lead to love here. You'll have that love and desire that you so, want with one another, because, again, we have union. So it's just spirit letting you all know right now everyone is going through a time of healing, releasing, purging, clearing, but a fresh new start in love does lie ahead for you all. You all will be entering a brand new cycle in love pretty soon. We do have the sun card here, so that's just the light of God, the universe shining down on this connection, and you all will be open and ready to embrace this brand new cycle with this person and this commitment that you all have with one another. And I feel like as well, a lot of you all could be dealing with some air signs. This is a general daily reading, so it could be all signs here, whether it's a air sign, fire sign, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I have a lot of earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But whatever the energy or their sign, it could be moon sign, rising sign energy, but it is a general reading. But I do feel like everyone today is just going through a time of healing and clearing. Then we have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities. And so again, a lot of clearing, purging, and cleansing the old, releasing those negative thoughts, changing your thought patterns, and being open to new possibilities here. Look inside yourself and what is making you feel this way. So a lot of self-reflection right now and healing all of those negative thoughts, and really determining how you feel and what you want. That way those new possibilities can be available for you all. Now today we have a few challenges, and again, now this here is saying challenges today for you all are the garden and the gate, and speaks of going through that gate and exploring new land, not being stuck in the status quo. So your challenge today is to do something else, adventure out, change your focus right now. Adjacent possibilities lets you know that there are a multitude of other possibilities available to you. And as we just saw there in that card, about a bunch of new possibilities that are available to you all. So venture out, try some other new things, go through some other doors and gates and see what's on the other side there. Those are your challenges for today, because if you do that, you will see that the universe is shining down on you here. As I've said, you can have all of the abundance that you so desire. But here we see all tied up. You're trapped in your thoughts and these trapped in those limiting beliefs. We got to change the thought pattern and open up and go with the flow and try and take that leap of faith towards some other things. Get out of that trapped, stuck feeling and try some other avenues, because abundance is awaiting you. And then we have the fourth chakra here. So again, a challenge with that would be just being more open and receptive to love. Be open to giving and receiving love, and being more understanding and compassionate with your person of interest. If you haven't been in communication, or you are in communication, but they are trying to reach out and communicate some things with you, be open and receptive and come from a place of love, come from your heart space. Get out of that ego that we saw there. Let that ego-based energy go and come from the heart. So that is what I have for you all today. I hope you all found this helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you need a personal reading, my information is always listed below. Thank you.